Am I afraid of death, dying, or pain?
My father died when I was young, and I knew instinctively that something was very wrong about the way his death was described, how we weren't prepared or didn't have conversations.
The Death Cafe is an international movement that's trying to normalize conversations about death in order to make the most of life.
Being able to attend a place where people want to ask questions, kind of share their hearts, felt like a place I wanted to go try out and be a part of.
It's the goodbye, that's the part that requires Kleenex, that I fear so much, is the separation from the people I love.
We've been doing it here at the Park Hill Branch Library for 2 full years now. It's a wonderful opportunity to talk to people. There's no topic that is prepared. We don't have speakers. It's just a matter of coming with whatever's on your heart and want to share with your neighbors.
I think it's almost like an informal therapy group, and that you learn you're not the only one who has experienced something in some kind of a way.
As everyone could tell that she was getting pretty weak, that she was still in denial. Those of us around her saying sort of like, wow, what a shame. That's too bad, some of these final goodbyes, and being able to say all the words that we hope we could get to say.
My first experience at a Death Cafe was actually the one at Park Hill Library. I felt nervous to try to go attend something new. Also, given the topic of death and loss and grief is like not a small thing to try to welcome in, but you could tell that everyone had a really open energy and like open heart. The whole environment felt really supportive.
I just think that I keep coming back because of the community, and sometimes you see familiar faces and just the opportunity to like share your own heart, to also see other people.
I think something that I've gotten out of coming to the Death Cafes is really being able to form my own community around people that are open and interested around the topics of death and grief and loss.
Some of the most heartwarming conversations that we've had have been around early losses that people have had in their life. What did that teach you about death? How did that inform how you saw things for the rest of your life? Some people are still dealing with loss. Maybe it was a loss of a spouse, a sibling, a friend. So how, as you grow, does your relationship change to death? And then your own death. People have come because they've been really afraid of death. Other people have come because they want to talk about it and they don't know anyone else to talk to. It is a really unifying topic.
Nobody gets out of here alive. And that one of the things that happens in this process is that we have 2 common experiences. We have our birth and then we have our death. To come in, we had to be born. To go out, we have to die. And in between is the experience of our life. And that's what we're sharing, and that's what we want to have people come to that place, prepare for the going out, and then live your life.
Every time it's different people coming from different places in their life with different topics, a different group of people, different things that are in the news. What's going on in the outside world definitely comes into the smaller circle. Hopefully you're leaving with a lighter heart and feeling less alone in the world, and maybe with more questions than you came in for. If you want to be more active in Death Cafe, definitely go to the deathcafe.com website. You'll be able to search internationally all of the different Death Cafes that are happening. Maybe getting out of the house is a little bit tricky, so try a virtual cafe as well. You could be shy, you don't have to turn your camera on. Also, please come to the library. If there isn't one happening near you, talk to your local librarian, see if that might be something that they're able to offer in your area. Thank you.
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page for these stories and more. And stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.